Morning's the best time, when the colors are still quiet. A little touch of crimson, we'll just hide it in these happy little trees. Nobody ever looks close enough. The whole park is talking. Every branch, every little critter, telling stories in their own quiet way. Some of them you just need to paint over. And just up here, it opens right up. Sunlight, a little breeze, perfect place to start a fresh one. We'll let the park talk to us while we paint it back. Nice and easy, no rush at all. Let's take that green we mixed and lay in a little treetop right up here. Just let the brush dance. Light catches it, makes it sparkle. We'll give it a friend or two in a minute. A little buddy right here. They like to stand together. Touch a highlight on the side, and a bit of that warm brown for the trunk. Just let it wander down into the grass. Shadow just enough to remind them how small we are. Let that shadow crawl across the ground. It knows where it's going. Maybe a resting place. Just a little mound to keep the rain company. Some things you don't need to name.
I think our little adventure's wrapped up for today. The sun's telling us it's time to head home. Let's tuck these brushes to bed, just like that. We'll keep this happy painting safe and let nature... And maybe we'll leave a tiny note, right here. A heart for the mountains. We'll tuck this old rope away, and these rags, just like that. Alrighty. Clean place, quiet heart. There we are. Let the river keep the rest. Feels better already.
Well, hello there, little one. Life's a noisy place tonight, huh? Stay close to the trees. They'll keep you safe. Thing about nights like this, little friend, noise and color everywhere, but the woods still breathe steady. You just have to listen past the sirens. They'll figure out what happened. Till then, we'll keep the porch warm. Now listen, partner. What you saw out there, best not to chatter about it. Not to the jays, not to the deer, and sure not to the folks with the shiny badges. Stay clear of the graves for a while. Too many footprints in that dirt already. We'll keep it our habit.
Evening, sir. Mind if I come up?
Porch is open to friendly company.
Deputy Martin, we're just trying to get a handle on what happened down by the creek.
Bob, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Something I can help you with?
Maybe just a couple questions if you got a minute. We got a call this afternoon about a hiker who didn't make it back to camp. Name's Lily Carver. You see or hear anything out here around dusk?
Can't say I have, just the crickets in that creek running like always.
She was last spotted near the trailhead a mile up. Thought maybe she'd have crossed by your place.
If she did, I missed.
All right. Got it on your tail. If anything crosses your path, day or night, give me a ring.
All right.
Don't hesitate, even if it feels small. Sometimes little things break a case.
I'll keep it close. If I notice anything, you'll hear from me.
Appreciate it, Mr. Ross.
People, 3 different neighborhoods, no overlap on families, jobs, nothing obvious, but they rode the same bus line. Same stop, same night of the week. Whoever's taking them knows the schedule better than the driver. Hey, it's me. I need the routes from stop 12 pull. Last 3 Thursdays, any cameras near the shelter?
I'll get on it. You headed out there?
Already on my way. Call me the second you find something.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'll be waiting. I found a torn ticket. Timestamp's late. Same night he vanished.
Think it's his?
Can't say yet, but there's a camera across the street. Give me the feed for the last week. On it. Bus is coming in now. I'll check who gets off. A paintbrush. Handles carved with initials BR. Still wet, like it was dropped a minute ago.
Think it's connected?
Could be our link. Bagging it now. Cross-check anyone with those initials.
Bob, you paint like it's breathing.
Where did it begin?
Where did that brush come from?
Way up in Alaska, when I was in the Air Force. There was a little window in the barracks that faced out of Octi, Planet. You ever scared to mess it up? People staring at every stroke?
No.
Crimson lizard can't be like a winter sunset. That'll go nice with some snow on the mountain.
Customer assistance to aisle 5. Customer assistance, aisle 5.
Paint's gray, good for hiding shadows. Somebody's been mixing the same colors, and there's a little red like this. Covers a lot when you blend it just right. Let it dry, no one remembers what was underneath.
Customer assistance to the framing counter, please. Paint's gray, like a storm rolling over everything you don't want.
Let's keep you out of the weather.
All right, just a little drive, that's all. You needed this. Just the road and me.
counties don't usually share case files, but this one crosses the line.
Literally.
3 disappearances in 6 months, all along the river corridor. Each one starts in your jurisdiction, ends in mine.
And no connection between the victims on the river here.
I'll call search and rescue, get eyes on the trailhead before first light. And if he's hunting out there, we flush him toward us.
No hero shots.
Just bring him in.
Agreed.
Let's gear up.
You know, people ask me all the time, Bob, what do you do when you make a mistake? Well, in painting and in life, I figure there's no such thing as a mistake, just happy little accidents. A stray brushstroke can turn into a tree, a cloud, or
Weird because we found a paintbrush that was carved into a dagger. We believe it was used on the victims. It also had the letter BR on it.
Can't wrap my brain around what B and R stand for.
What about Bob Ross?
If he's right, it narrows it.
Let's find out. Come on, check your unsolved. Anything tied to murals or paint supplies?
Got it. Looking for B&R in the notes.
Here, B&R tag, alley off Riverfront, same week our Vic disappeared.
And this list.
Ross, Brandon.
2 initials. Could be our guys.
It's me. Need a quick run. Check for any property under the name Bob Ross or Robert Ross in River Hills. Houses, storage units, anything.
Got it. Running it now. Hold on.
Make sure it covers county records, too. He might have used an LLC.
Okay, here we go. County records show a cabin, 3 acres off County Road 18, registered to a Robert Norman Ross.
Ross, you sure?
Positive, still active. Taxes paid up to last quarter.
That blows this thing wild. I'll meet them there in 10. I'm on my way now. Call it in, get tack rolling.
Well, let's put a happy little shoreline right about here. That's not part of the painting. Let's see what they want.
Afternoon, sir. Sorry to drop by unannounced. Mind if we ask you a couple questions? We had a report of someone matching your description out here earlier.
I was just painting the lake. What can I do for you, officers?
Mind if we come in? Sir, we're not just here on a hunch. You're a person of interest in a string of disappearances around the county. Folks went missing after spending time up here near the lake. We need to ask where you were the last couple nights and take a look around.
Those are serious words, officer.
That's why we'd like your co-op.
All right. If it's answers you're after, I don't have much to hide.
I appreciate that. Studio's a bit cramped.
Understood. We'll start with some questions while we take a look around. Let me know if anything makes you uncomfortable. Folks like you never look close enough. What? Should have stayed outside. Cold will do the rest.
Where are you? Steady. Don't move.
Brooks, you in here? Found your hat. Brooks?
Bob, easy.
Damn, you scared me.
Keep it down. Evening, gentlemen. You really shouldn't be here. Should have left this place quiet.
Chilling on ice out back. You'll see him soon enough. And the way things are going, you'll be joining your friend before sunrise.
Not gonna happen.
We'll find out.
Should have stayed home tonight.
Deputy!
Told you not to come up here. Can't let them find you. I'm sorry, friend. You and me, we made some unhappy little mistakes tonight. I guess I painted us into a corner. But I'm gonna try to fix the picture, friend. Even if it means starting over. Come on. Sweater, jeans, brushes. Don't forget the brushes. Cash, passport. Good, you're okay, Bob. Just keep it together. No time. They're close. Gotta go. Just one more thing. Easy. Fit, damn it. Okay. All right, almost out. Still works. Easy now. All right, down we go. Just keep moving. Almost there.
Units converge on 113 River Hills Drive. Suspect is armed and dangerous. Repeat, armed and dangerous. We need immediate backup.
Copy that. We're closing fast.
Let's finish this.
But he's trying to disappear.
Signs up ahead.
River Hills unit's already on scene.
Pulling in behind him.
Copy. We'll check the door.
Let's move.
River Hills to command. We're at the cabin making approach.
Watch those windows. If guns out.
On you. Take the door side.
Copy.
Locked.
Got movement inside.
We'll go on my count. Ready.
Those doors, man, smells like linseed oil. Yeah, and copper. Blood's fresh. Dragged that way. Place belongs to Bob Ross. Paint's on every wall and still feels wrong. Let's follow the trail. Lead the way. Freezer's still running. Cold enough to hide something. Ready? Do it. Jesus. It's a cop. Badge says sheriff's deputy. He's ice solid. Whoever did this wanted him found, but not fast. Let's close him up.
Yeah. Blood keeps going. Ends right here. 3 rounds. Close group. Whoever fired stood in the hall, maybe ambush.
Glass is cracked too.
One went through the frame. No casings. They picked them up or used a revolver. Hear that? Yeah. I'll take the studio. You check the kitchen.
Right, clear.
Same here. Got blood by the stove. Something moved upstairs. Let's go.
it's been moved. Hinges are newer than the rest of the cabin. Let's see what you're hiding. There's a handle. All right. Going down. This better lead somewhere. What are you leading to? Lock tight. See if you want to talk. Damn. Let's paint a little silence now. Should've just minded your own happy little business, son. Too late. Quiet now. Looks like your painting ends here. Yeah, it's me. My happy little time's over. Time to disappear. Time to go.
Dispatch, this is Detective Days at the cabin now. Kitchen's clear. Mostly.
Kitchen clear. Wait, I smell gas. Control, I've got a propane leak in the kitchen. Proceeding with caution. I'm moving out now. Jesus!
We come on the air tonight with breaking news. Authorities are engaged in a manhunt for acclaimed painter Bob Ross. Investigators now believe Ross is connected to more than 30 disappearances spanning 2 decades. They also say the fugitive painter is responsible for the deaths of 5 law enforcement. Investigators say each of Ross's landscapes may hold a dark secret. The serene scenes he painted, they believe, are not imaginary at all. Detectives point to this painting titled Lakeside Serenity, which investigators believe Ross fled across state lines. Pins on the map trace a trail of sites depicted in his paintings, with the latest at a remote cabin near Idaho's Salmon River. Tonight, a tactical team is surrounding that cabin. Moments after the blast, witnesses saw Ross running from the lake cabin that investigators had surrounded. Officials say he drove into the woods before they could intercept him. Tonight, the president is addressing the nation about the situation. Let's listen.
By now, you have all heard about the crimes of Bob Ross. Deeply saddened to hear the news, as I was a huge fan. Giving all law enforcement extra tools to track down and apprehend Mr. Ross. We also want to show love to the families of victims, instructing the FBI to search for properties depicted in his paintings, recover remains, and deliver answers to grieving families. If he comes in contact with Mr. Ross or sees him, please contact your local authorities immediately. Thank you for your attention to this matter, and may God bless the United States of America.
You know, I love painting. It's quiet, it's gentle. Mistakes turn into new ideas, shadows become friends. But sometimes, a brush can do more than soothe the soul. It's funny. Paint can hide things, but it can also help you look at them in a softer way. Give them a place to rest. Clean your tools, take care of them, and they'll take care of you right back. You could always hide something in plain sight. It's more like the art of deception. Every piece of art's a happy little secret if you let it be. Look long enough, and you'll see what wants to be seen. Look long enough and always take good care of yourself. And whatever you decide to hide, make sure it's something worth finding. I'll see you next time.